What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be checking out the 3rd anniversary festival that will begin on January 16th. NCSoft updated the website on some of the information on what we'll be getting on that 16th patch. Of course, they didn't mention everything, so within the last couple of weeks before this patch is live, they'll probably reveal all the other information, but we'll just go over whatever we can for now. So they mentioned this event period will last for 3 weeks, and they talked about you'll meet some of your favorite characters again, like Pahirian, Zulia. So this kind of makes me think they're probably going to be doing an event dungeon that evolves them. So if you guys remember the 2nd anniversary event dungeon, basically it just was kind of like a remake of the Pahirian dungeon, the supply chain one, with updated rewards and everything like that. You had to fight her, but of course she was more stronger than the 45 patch. And basically, I'm assuming they're going to be doing something like that again, but they're going to be involving other characters like Zulia, maybe a Jinyu Sun and stuff like that, Master Han, who knows. So some type of event dungeon probably be pretty easy to do too. I don't really think it'll be that hard, just because they want everyone to join in on it. Another thing they talk about is a new anniversary costume. So this is called the Cutting Edge costume set. Now this costume, I gotta admit, is pretty badass. It's like a mixture of like a ninja, cyborg, robot. I don't know what to call it, but I really like it a lot. I'm really curious to what it looks like on Lynn. I think it looked kind of funny and ridiculous, but really cool at the same time. So personally, I'm going to be farming for this. I'll assume it's probably something like you have to get some like event tokens from the event dungeon, and then you just trade them in for the costume, just like every other anniversary costume that they put out. It shouldn't be that hard to get. But I definitely been a fan of this. This is really cool. I'm glad they kind of pulled out a new costume, and it's design exclusive for NCSoft West. So that's pretty cool too that we get our own costume for our own anniversary. Like it a lot. Of course, there's other cosmetics and stuff like that, and then also the 3rd anniversary ornaments. I still have my 1st and 2nd cake for the anniversary, so it'd be cool to get my 3rd one, add to my collection of cakes for my head ornament. And then also, I was kind of curious, I don't really know, hopefully they reveal the information soon, but they didn't really talk about anything in terms of like materials, like from the new event dungeon or whatever they're doing. They didn't really talk about getting like sacred vials or any type of good materials. All they said is that you can receive cosmetic rewards from completing the daily quests and challenges. So very curious to see. I'm really hoping that they still let you like can farm for some items, because costumes are cool and all, but definitely trying to gear up in this game, not just trying to look cool. I know it's all about the blade and fashion, but we got to have some good rewards too from the event dungeon. So hopefully they do add that. We'll have to wait and see. Probably within the next week they'll talk about it more in detail. Besides that, they're also bringing back Midnight Sky Petal Plains. So this is Midnight Sky Petal Plains, maybe if you're unaware of what it looked like. This came out in late 2016 as a 24-man dungeon. Basically, the main thing this place dropped was the Midnight Sky Petal Plains Soul Shields. Those were the very first legendary Soul Shields that we ever got into the game. But now the new storyline gives you a full 8 set for free. So, I mean, this content is very dead. There's no reason really to do it, except if you want like an achievement or something. But what they're going to be doing with the January 16th update is actually revamping this whole area and making the boss hard again, and dropping some really great rewards like Grand Celestial Soul Shields. I'm a pretty big fan of this change because this was such fun content back in 2016. I remember clearly doing this with friends. The boss was pretty challenging with the poison stats. You had to use the little flower plants to get rid of the poison and everything like that. It was a really great time. And so like it's just cool to have this area come back and have a reason to do it. And honestly, most of the players who started in like middle 2017 or 2018 probably didn't even know that this area existed, because there's just no purpose to do it, but it's so much fun. So I like that they're bringing this back. It's going to be really great nostalgia for someone like myself, and for the new players, they did to experience a really fun area. So I'm a big fan of this change, and honestly I like to see them do it for more content. There's a ton of areas in like Silfrost Mountains that they could revamp, like Plod Santum, Beast Bog. All those are really fun 24-man dungeons that you could play with a group of friends. All they would have to do is to slap a boss HP higher, give it stronger attacks, and then just give it better rewards like what they're doing with this place. And then boom, everyone would be doing that content. Overall though, if you haven't played this content, definitely will have some fun with it. If you were around when it was actually relevant, then you're in for some nostalgia, that's for sure. The turtle is finally back in action. We get to kill him again. Overall though, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this 3rd anniversary. Do you like the whole costume they're showcasing? Do you like the idea of them revamping old areas? And once they reveal some more information on all the stuff coming on January 16th, I'll make sure to cover it. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you guys in the next video real soon, and I'm out.